Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord Exus, and I want to welcome you all back to Persona 5. So before we do anything else, as usual, I'm going to get off this screen because we're going to get kicked out. Wrong save file, sorry guys, we'll go over to this one. Okay, and this is where I left you guys. Last time we went into the metaverse, went back to the palace, King Kamoshida's castle as it were, and we wrecked shit up a little bit. We got a little bit further in, I got to another safe room, and then we made our way back out because I was low on SP and HP, and with no way of properly refilling my SP while I'm in there, there's nothing else I could do. So we can go back in at our leisure now. It is now after school again. However, I'm probably going to skip different days depending on the things I want to do, and today I'm going to take a risk. We only have 12 days left, so in theory we only actually have 10. I do remember mentioning that before, and I really want to go make some lockpicks and such. So the first thing I need to do is actually check our inventory. So I have silk yarn, which is required to make lockpicks, but I think it's tin clasps. I think that's what it's called. I think I know where to get them, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm just gonna have a very brief look around the school. Not gonna bother going up to the top level. Ryuji and On both want me to go to the palace, and they're gonna want that from now on. Oh, Kamoshida's back down here. Does he still say the same thing as in the last episode? What do you want, Amamiya? I can't believe you can come to school all calm like that, unless you're scheming something. Ah, it's the same as before. I'm going to say the same thing, so what if I am? Don't give me that cheek. You're really pushing your luck, you defiant piece of garbage. Well, I guess it's fine. Nothing you do is going to matter anyway. I suggest you try and enjoy your time before your expulsion. Now then, get lost. I don't have time to be dealing with you. Oh, I'm going to slap you so hard. Anyway, okay, there's no point in exploring then. There's probably not a lot left to offer here. So, the first thing I want to do is go all the way back to here, Yoganjaya, where Ren is currently living. The area. Anyway, I want to go to the back streets. Don't want to go back to Leblon, because time will automatically pass if you try and go home. I want to go over here.
Bring myself to like the rain. What would you like?
And this is a second-hand shop unit, and this is what we want. We want tin clasps. So, I'm going to buy 3 of them. I'm going to buy 1 of these. So we could now make 3 of... We should be able to make 3 of each. The lockpick says. I'm also going to buy the CRTV, the old school television. That'll be delivered at a different point. And there's a reason for that. So yeah, I have wasted most of my money, but if you remember in the last episode, we also got Ren outfitted with basically all of the best gear he can have currently from the shop. From the airsoft, I think it was an airsoft shop, air gun shop, I'm not sure what it's called, I can't remember. But yeah, we went to the weapons shop basically, and we got Ren outfitted with all the stuff he can possibly have. So, does Leblon work as your delivery address? Yes, it does, sir. He's giving us a DVD player and a tuner. Maybe this turned out to be quite the bargain. I'm excited. I can't wait for it to be delivered. So yeah, the reason I bought the television is basically because you can watch DVDs, rent them out. They cost a bit to return if you miss the return date. And there's only certain nights you can watch them on. Obviously, you're going to go straight to bed after the metaverse and stuff like that. But yeah, the reason I bought that is because these DVDs do the same as books do. Or in fact, sometimes more so. Later on, you can also purchase a games console. And that does similar things as well on your days off. It seems a little bit meta to be playing a video game within inside a video game, but it's been done before, so we'll do that. Anyway, I now want to go back to school, so you'll see why. That's right, I'm going back to the library because we have to finish one of the books. So that's what I'm going to do. So... reading table. Someone's napping on the table. Do these kids ever think about being considerate? Okay, can I read anywhere? Here, maybe? I don't want to talk to you. So apparently I cannot read there, which is a bit annoying. Is there anywhere I can read? So there's a study corner, a reading table. No, doesn't look like it's going to let me. This is the first time I've actually... So more study corners. This is the first time I've actually tried to do this. So it looks like I'm not actually going to be able to read here, because what I wanted to do, obviously, is I wanted to read the book so I could get our kindness up, because again, that's important for doing the whole thing with On, getting her companionship, her confidant rank up. That's what I mean. So that's not going to be a thing, apparently. In that case, I need to make lockpicks for us to progress. Unfortunately, that means going back to Leblon and progressing to nighttime, or evening, sorry. But if we came back from the metaverse, it'd be evening anyway, and we would not be able to make the lockpicks. So, back to Leblon it is. Okay, nice and fast. And I will quickly, so it's a fast travel option. Again, I am going to be trying to explore a little bit more, because I've already noticed, we've already found things that I didn't find in my first playthrough, because I was so staunch at, like, going and getting shit done. So I didn't explore as much as perhaps I should have. And the game is not exactly... The game's quite linear at this point, and in general anyway. So I don't think we can do anything with Takemi yet. I should ask her about an enhancing drug I heard her talking about the other day. What are you here for today? I want that rumoured medicine.
Huh?
Huh? You're the kid who was at Leblon. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. She says, fine. Just head into the examination room for now. Okay, brilliant. So that appears we can actually get the first bit going. So, that medicine, huh? Oh, God.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, my God, she's gonna kill us. So, which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? I'm gonna go for it's for brain power.
Huh?
Brain power. Oh, for your entrance exams. So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do,
Take care.
then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I'm not going to be nasty and say I'll tell people like she makes her own medicines, although apparently it's legal for her to do so. She has a license. I'm just going to say I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive. And it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? And this time I'm going to say, can I work for it? What? Like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? Oh, right. What are you saying, Takemi? I admit, I have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. But I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medication. Sorry, medicine that was. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your mind?
I think she's joking, dude. What? Aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. Do it. Take it. If I don't drink this, Takemi probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up. I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour, it's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Oh shit. We're down. We've gone down. Well, game over, I guess. Oh shit, we're awake.
Good evening.
What did you do to me, Takemi?
Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now?
So we now hear Takemi's voice. This is the first time, by the way.
By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination.
You examined me? And I was in a daze? Pretty sure that's rape, Takemi.
You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep.
What the hell was that shit?
Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
Well, maybe Ren has a little crush on you and he decided to put his trust in you. It's for my exams.
Fine. And by the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste.
Really?
It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming.
Okay, I have no idea what that is.
Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data.
Okay then.
Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up.
Why, were you gonna leave me here or something? Or worse?
I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines.
Okay.
So you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
I kind of got my hands tied here, darling, so... Okay, I'm gonna say same goes for you.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want.
Thank you.
I may even add additional selections in time.
Good.
I look forward to your continued patronage.
I've made a deal with Takemi.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, so we now have the new Arcana, the Death Arcana, which is always awesome, and that's Takemi that gave us this. So the Confidant is known as the Back Alley Doctor, rank 1 in the Death Arcana. We now have Rejuvenation, increase the selection of healing items at the clinic. Awesome.
Right.
You've unlocked the Death Confidant. Fusing personas of the Death Arcana will grant you EXP due to your Arcana burst. Takemi will now sell you Rejuvenation medicine.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial?
Whenever I decide I want to.
Oh. You don't remember that part either?
What part?
Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry.
Okay.
So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig.
I don't like where this is going, Doctor.
I have to perfect this medicine.
Okay.
If you're able to move now, you can go home.
Thanks.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Bye. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. And so it has.
All right.
Only a little, though. Damn, it's raining. Ryuji says, looks like the rumors about our expulsion are spreading fast. It seems so. I guess we did have a pretty big confrontation with him. Doesn't matter though, we're going to turn tables. Everyone will be totally surprised if we can change Kamoshida's heart. I doubt they would believe we were responsible though. And that's okay. Man, I'm always surprised how mature you are. Either way, we can't worry about what other people are saying about us. I know that. At this rate, we're going to get expelled. We just got to pull that shit off no matter what.
Nice.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Hey, did you buy an old TV? The owner delivered it. Had him put it in your room. Oh, that's what you wanted to chat about. Or is there more? You'll talk with me. You're being unusually well behaved. Maybe I've got opportunity to deepen my bond with Sujiro. Yeah, go on then. I'm gonna have to waste another day doing lockpicks because I think this will screw us. We have to go straight to bed after this. But hey.
Yo.
Good. There's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school?
Meh, you know, getting expelled in a few days. Like, 10.
You're not causing any trouble, are you?
Well, I didn't threaten to beat up the teacher, but my friend did. I'm gonna go with I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month.
Okay.
It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap.
Isn't that what I've got the diary for?
Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures.
Oh, we are aware of this, and we are also aware, just like any country, if the laws and the authority figures are corrupt, or the authority figures that make the laws are corrupt, then the country isn't really kept in check, as it is not a democracy. But anyway, getting into politics, we don't want to do that.
You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess.
Okay, good to know, Sujiro.
Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
How do you know I'm an idiot?
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
So wait, you just had a go at me even though I've done nothing wrong, at least as far as you know. And now you're asking me to lend a hand? If I wasn't here, you'd be just as busy, but you just wouldn't have me sleeping upstairs. I'm just going to put I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Yay! Was what any teenager ever would say. In this game, however, that's slightly different because coffee will in fact allow us to recover SP. Make coffees to recover SP inside the metaverse. So we'll say actually yes. I'll just put sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sujiro seems to be closing slightly.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, we have unlocked the confidence Jiro, Sakura, and the Hierophant Arcana. So that is good.
All right.
You've unlocked the Hierophant Confidant. Fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana will grant you an EXP boost due to Arcana Burst.
I'll be counting on your help.
Okay then, Sujiro.
See you later.
Okay, and as I predicted, guys, that's moved us on to the next day, which I really didn't want to happen, but we did get 2 new confidants, and of course that means more Arcana bursts for leveling and fusing personas. So it was a trade-off there, but I need to make those lockpicks. I would rather get the chests as I go through than double backing at the end. Anyway, Morgana says, ate too much. Please don't shake me. Shallow college student. You always nail our tests. What's your study secret? Peppy college student. I go to diners, like the one on Central Street. Plenty of workspace, plus you can order food if you get hungry, which is cool. Diners, huh? Now there's a thought.
It's incredible.
Morgana says, makes sense, having nutrition handy and all. Makes it easier to study. Okay, no more food talk. Oh, I guess we have the same train transfer. I know I'm cutting to the chase, but I wonder if we'll be okay going at this pace. Why don't we go to the palace today? I just don't want to have any regrets. I'm going to tell her I'll think about it, because this game does this particular thing very well. Of course you're involved in the story and you're wanting to push further and faster. And it does do this very well. The game fucks you over because every time you've got your companions and people bugging you to do stuff, and the whole game is kind of, or the people in the game are like, this isn't right, you're not going quite fast enough. And to a degree, they're not 100% wrong, especially if it's your first time playing. But then, every time the game cuts to a loading screen that isn't Ren's shadow transition when he's in the metaverse, you've got a picture of his head down in the bottom right corner, and you guys have already seen it when I've been playing. And it's spinning around, and it's him in thought. And it says, take your time. And I noticed this on my first playthrough, and I always thought to myself, the game is mocking me. Or they're purposely sending out two mixed signals. They're actually telling me, don't rush. Think about what you're doing. Because time is limited. Once you pass certain points, you can no longer go back. So, use your time wisely. So I'm going to say I'll think about it.
Oh,
Sorry, I know I'm getting desperate. Even so, I want him to have a change of heart ASAP. Anyway, I can go anytime, so call us to the hideout after school if you're up for it.
hey.
There's only 11 days left before the board meeting. What's the plan for today? Okay, so straight to after school. Ryuji wants to know what we're doing. What are we doing about the palace? We're not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find a treasure sooner rather than later, yeah? Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet at a hideout and head to the palace? I'm going to decide later, Morgana. I'm not going to be pressured. The first thing I want to do is go to the library and see if that lazy bum has got himself off at a desk. Because I think since this is after school, we can do that and then go back and make some lockpicks. Hopefully I can do this as a one-hitter. Library down here, yeah. And again, I must try and explore a little bit more. You've got people chatting all the time. What are these guys saying? I thought joining volleyball would mean insta-success here, but all this drama is making me think twice. I can't believe that guy mouthed off to Mr. Kamishida like that. Maybe we shouldn't join after all. He's getting expelled, right? Can everyone here just chill for like 2 seconds? Oh my god, I can't believe I read it that way as well. I actually sounded like a high school girl. Fantastic, fantastic. Just what I need. Let's check in the library. The guy is still... Really? I'm guessing they're not going to let me read in here then. I mean, okay, what does study corners allow me to do? This side is full, but it looks like there's an empty window seat over by the window, so what, back here? I'm a little worried about the look that librarian is giving you, not to mention the other students. When you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. If you manage to focus despite the noise, you will also gain some guts. If you're distracted, you will still gain knowledge.
Hey!
Are you sure you're going to be okay studying here? I'm going to be okay studying here, but I now don't want to study here. I want to read. I don't want to talk to the diligent. There is so many spaces around these tables. Can't you guys just get off?
Hey, that's him.
God damn it. Maybe I'm being a fool. Maybe there is... Maybe you talk to one of them and they get kicked off, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Okay.
People with criminal records.
I'm tired.
Okay, well, in that case... we go to Shibuya. We'll go to the central street. If we're very lucky, there's a cinema up here.
So annoying.
And I can buy a ticket, and maybe the movie will help increase kindness.
Hey, think harder about this.
I know you need a breather, but this is taking it too far. You can't watch a movie whatever you want later. Okay, so it's not going to let me. It's just not going to let me. Which is awesome. Just what we want. Exactly what we want. I'm not going to buy any DVDs or anything like that for now. There's also a bookshop here. Ah, yes. Now this I will do.
Welcome.
So... Right, so we're going to buy Bachiko's story. Because this will increase our kindness as well. So that's going to be a thing we work on to begin with. Anything that will increase kindness is good for now. Okay, we're going back. We are gonna skip. I don't know why I came this way. I will fast travel for the sake of the video. And again, go to the back streets. We'll go back to Leblon. I should have just hit Leblon. It's fine. We're nearby. Doesn't matter. I'll go in here. If I look at the map one more time... It's Takemi that can be leveled up today, but I don't think our guts are high enough anyway. Yes, let's rest until evening. I need to make my lockpicks. I'm not going to let Sujiro try and talk me into helping him.
Ah, you're back.
So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets at night. Aha! We can now explore Yongan at night.
You got that?
But only around these parts, Scott. You'll go back to your word. You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. So, and yes, we can actually talk to Sujiro and do work for him tonight. We're not doing that, by the way. We're going to go make lockpicks. Or at least one more lockpick, because I don't think... the room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here. I have a good idea. Bring me that chair in the corner. Oh, God. Ah. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on the chair, right? Should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using the ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, you better be prepared. By the way, the TV you bought was delivered, right? Look at that. Beautiful old CRTV. It has a tuner so you can watch basic channels, plus it even comes with a DVD player. Don't you think that was a good purchase? I do, but a few things I want to do first. Houseplant. We thought it'd look nice, but it looks a bit dead. Come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them? I did, I bought 2.
Oh!
There's some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. There you go. So our kindness increased, but still not enough to take us up to rank 2. And it'll take us a while before we have to feed the plant again. Right, I'm not going to... You can use the chair, train your body. Your HP will go up a little bit like +5. We're not doing that. We're going to build lockpicks. And yes, you need silk yarn and tin clasps. So,
Okay.
yes, I want to make a lockpick. Preferably 2, that'd be nice.
What are your thoughts?
I did finish, I got a lockpick. At this pace, you should be able to make 1 more. Thank you, I will.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
I did finish, and I got another lockpick. You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you. So that's our proficiency has gone up a little.
Right.
Well then.
Okay, bedtime. Food-loving student. The school store's always out of yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any, even once. Oh, you don't know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey!
Huh? I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. I wouldn't mind some. I have no idea what it is, but... Right. Do you want to try and find some? It's probably a HP healing item, if I'm remembering correctly.
Hey!
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it. Okay, so... What are we doing today? Are we going to the palace? If we are, I count on you to gather everyone. Well, what should we do today? Should we meet up at the hideout? We're going to meet up now, guys. I've got 2 lockpicks. That's good enough for now. It means, unfortunately, I have to waste another day at some point to create another one. Because lockpicks themselves don't just drop. Only the materials for them do. So that's a bit of a pain in my ass. But hey, we're going to meet up anyway. I'll head to the hideout. Let's do this. We need to get back in because we are now down to 9 days.
Everyone's here.
Well, actually, 8. I'm ready to go, so just let me know if you want to head out. I do want to infiltrate the palace, so let's do this.
All right. Let's start today's job.
Okay, and we're back in.
I should write
So I'm going to save. And safe to say, with our YouTube videos, guys, we have been in this game 10 hours already. Doesn't even seem that long. But anyway, we're going to go to the last, the last safe room we found. Carry on from there, obviously.
All right. Now now, where do you want to go from here?
We're going out here.
Let's go.
Oh shit. I remember before. I fought this guy before saving, if you guys remember. And
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
and this time it's nowhere near as hard as it was when I fought it the first time. So that's good.
Calm down. Go down.
My other self. Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your mind. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am.
Okay, under usual circumstances, I really need some money. So I will be doing a lot of hold-ups for money. But in this case, I also need a lot of experience because I need to start leveling. So I'm going to do an all-out attack.
Too late for apologies. This'll let me cleanup complete.
And I do love Morgana's critical finish screen. It's quite cool. And there we go. Arsene went up to level 4.
Okay.
And Arsene learned a new skill.
Another tool for our mission.
So he learned Secunda. And that is decreased accuracy and evasion for one foe for 3 turns. Believe me, these debuffs, no matter how small they look, are very important.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Okay, so just look at my persona pick quickly. I do need to raise Pixie and Jack again. I'm going to try and level them all fairly. So Pixie, I'm going to go for next. I need to get them all to 6 like Silky, and then I can get back around. I try and... It's not always prudent, but I do try and keep everything at the same level.
Feel it.
It's not 100% possible later. It really isn't. And it's not always the best idea anyway.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Persona! There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona. Ravage that.
Looking cool, Joker.
There.
Looking cool, Joker.
So as I said, I want some money, and I believe Silky's actually quite good at giving out money, so give me some money.
I'll compromise.
Oh, you already have the Mask of Silky, you could have just told me so. I suppose I'll help you. You wanted money, did you not? 800 ain't great, but she gave me 1,000 or something before, but it's better. It's better than the money has been.
Now's the time to retreat.
All right.
If the money is going to truly continue to be that bad, I may well just accept the money I get for beating them in a fight.
I have something. Focus. I can see it.
Okay, 2 things in here. This, which is
I can see it.
gold, and this, which is blue, this book. What is this? Are you curious about that book, Joker? I guess we can always take it with us if you want. I do. I got the slave book. The slave book, huh? That sounds kind of important. And that's because it is.
Where?
As you will see momentarily. Oh.
Shadow, show me your true form.
Jesus!
All right, the first move is ours.
I was actually genuinely shocked, guys. That was... I know it had returned, but I thought it was... elsewhere. I thought it was going to turn around. It almost saw us anyway.
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Sona. Something else.
Actually, I'm going to bat and pass to Ryuji because he hasn't used any SP yet, and he has Zio as well.
Go!
Not over yet!
Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull!
Just stay there!
And again, I'm just going to use all-out attacks. If money's going to be shit anyway, I'll wait till what they give me at the end of the fight. So, time to see Ryuji's critical finisher screen.
Let's tear him apart!
This'll end
Don't come back!
Okay, got some two lots of tin clasps as well. That's handy for obviously making lockpicks. But I like that critical. I like all of the critical finish screens. They're all quite crazy and weird, so that's quite cool.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Zoro, show your might! Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Okay, and again, all-out attack.
This'll end
Oh, that wasn't enough to finish it. So we'll use Ryuji and On to finish this.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
You're joking, right?
Ah, it wants to bargain with me. No, I want the experience, and there is nothing in there that will give me the experience. So return to battle.
What?
Only one enemy remaining. This is the last
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team.
See, a lot better experience than like 6 I got from bargaining with things before. And some good yen, so... And I leveled up.
Alright, level up. Okay,
Didn't even break a sweat.
I can feel it.
Okay, so carrying on, guys.
I have something.
Okay, let's be a little careful here, because I can't remember where they come. Okay,
Hey, look!
so, examining this, hey, this is just like the one we saw before. If I remember right, we gotta pull this. Wait, there's a round indentation underneath. It looks like it won't move unless we fill that. So we need a key. I wonder where it could be.
Okay, let's go.
Let's look for it, Joker. Okay, so let's do that.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
You see nothing. I am not here. I don't know how it doesn't see us, guys, but it does not.
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours.
So yeah, that's what I like and dislike about this this game, really, is you're hiding, you are basically invisible, but it does really help later on in the game when things get ridiculously hard. Anyway.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go!
Alright,
My
pass
turn!
the baton and follow up.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Get it, Skull.
Persona!
Get it, Skull. Don't move.
And again, another all-out attack, guys. I'm not fucking around anymore.
Finish him.
Don't come back.
Okay, so only 17 experience there, but a bit of money in a tin clasp, so that helps. And on leveled up.
I gotta use this next time.
And Carmen got a new skill. She got Dormina. Dormina has a high chance to sleep one foe. That is going to come in handy in a lot of fights onward from this point. So yeah, that is good.
Okay.
That was easy.
I'm glad you think so, On. What is in here?
It's somewhere.
Another room. Sorry guys, just coughed down the mic. Didn't want you have to put up with that.
See it.
And a book. And this book, I sensed something strange about this book too. Did that catch your attention, Joker? We should take it with us. And this book is the King Book. The King Book? What is this? Okay, so we now have the King Book and the Slave Book. So that's a thing. Anyway, we didn't go down this way, did we? No, we did not, because I have not claimed this volleyball item over here, which is a pearl. Okay, we're going to open this door. What's in here?
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
And I was lucky I caught that enemy there. I just remembered at the last minute an enemy just random spawns there. So, yeah, or it's not, it's actually a scripted spawn, obviously. But I managed to ambush it because it was then coming into existence, which I obviously did not do the first time I played that. Anyway.
Persona! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go down.
Looking
Just
cool,
stay there.
Joker.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's go.
Okay, so normal experience, okay money. And Ryuji and Morgana both leveled up to 7.
All right.
Good work.
I can
Keep
see
it up.
Okay, and here we have another book. What, you're curious about that too? Let's bring it along. And we also have the Queen book. So we now have the Queen, the King, the Queen, and the Slave book.
I can see it.
So we have that locked door down the far end of the corridor. And then we have another corridor we haven't been down yet, which we can freely access. So we'll go down that one, which is straight down here. It's guarded by an enemy. Oh, and at the end of the corridor is a chest.
Why don't we crack it open?
And we're going to do that, because we have the lockpicks to do that with now.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I'm just going to do a normal attack with Ren. Because these guys are all on Morgana. Well, the only weakness they have is Garu, so...
Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, Dynamite! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Time for some bloodshed! This'll end it! Clean up complete!
So, beautiful things again. More experience. Always about the EXPs.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Okay, so let's take a look at what's inside of this chest.
Oh!
Huh? It's locked. It needs a lockpick. We have 2 of those. Want to open it? I do indeed. We got 2 HP and an SP item. Chewing souls. Chewing souls. if I look at items, or chewing soul, sorry, is actually really handy. That's 100 XP recovery. I don't even have 100 SP, sorry, with any of my characters yet. So that's handy. The HP item will be handy as well, but I won't be using it in this dungeon at all. Not unless absolutely necessary, but I don't think it will be. Yeah, it's not what I wanted. I know for a fact there's at least 1 or 2 more chests in here with actual usable weaponry or armor. I can't remember which. So anyway, I'm going to open this. Whoa, it's so musty. A library, huh? This definitely seems fishy. What do you mean? Come on, it's a library in a castle. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism here. Let's look around, Joker. And of course, there is a secret mechanism. The books we've picked up so far will work with this. So, let's go to the places it states. So, what's here? Wait a second. The books on this shelf seem familiar. They're the names of volleyball team members. Wait, what the hell? All of the titles are boys from our school. Ryuji Sakamoto. Yeah, Ryuji Sakamoto. The vulgar ape. There's one here for Skull.
Damn it.
That bastard. Who the hell does he think he is?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, didn't we find a book earlier? What if we... Let's put it in the shelf. Yeah, maybe something will change if we put it on the shelf. I'm going to insert the slave book because they're the names of the volleyball team. Okay. So where was the other light? There's one there and one there. Okay. So this. There are all sorts of books here. The titles don't have any rhyme or reason to them, huh? This book has Shiho's name in the title. Wait, it's not just this one. All of these books here are about female students. Ann Tokomaki, the charming doll. Holy shit. What the heck is this? So we're going to insert the Queen book, obviously. And now around to here. Let's see. The history of Kamoshida. Tracing Kamoshida's steps, Kamoshida's heroisms, Kamoshida's lore. What the hell? All these goddamn books are about Kamoshida. And we're going to insert the King book, because that's what Kamoshida sees himself as. So, nice and easy puzzle there. Whoa, it opened up. You got it, Joker. Let's take a look inside. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, that is a smaller version of the room we rescued On from last time. So yeah.
What?
The hell is this room? There's tons of pictures of Suzui here. Wait, it's all pics of her. Arn's not looking so hot. So I'm going to just put we'll make him pay for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this now.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
Focus.
Ah, here we go. And we got Kamoshida's medal, which of course fits in the door we saw back there. Is this a medal? That size and that shape, I think that's our key. Remember that round indentation we saw back near the bars? Wait, there's something under the medal too. And we got the second map, which will, I believe, complete the map of this dungeon for us. So, oh, it's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take this with us. Aha, our map is now complete. So, is it going to tell us where the treasure is? And of course it says Kamoshida's Palace Tower, the throne room. So, behind the throne room is the treasure. Yeah, look, it has to be here. That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something? Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there. Alright, let's hurry over there. No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker. Okay, so There's nothing else in this room. Let's head back and unlock that door, which is just right of us.
Joker.
If we activate this device, we should be able to open the door. Let's use the medal.
All right.
Sweet. Looks like it worked. Now we can keep going. This must lead somewhere important. Let's go.
It's somewhere.
And by the looks of it, it does. So let's go.
I have something.
Oh, this feeling.
Cool, cool. And we have a safe room, which is always good.
All right. Looks like this place is safe.
Cool, cool. You can now quick travel to the chapel. Let's make a note of this place so we can come right back here later. And we will indeed do that.
I'll just...
First, I'm going to save. That is good. That is very good. And I have run out of time, guys. So I'm going to leave this video here. We didn't make a huge amount of progress into the palace, into Kamoshida's castle. But we had a lot of other stuff to do. So that's why I left that where it was. Because, yeah, I just wanted to get lockpicks made. Wanted to make sure we had the tools needed to come back in. I still want to spend one more night at some point making 2 more lockpicks. Or maybe getting to actually read would be nice if that lazy arsehole gets himself up off sleeping off the desk in there. Because it looks like I need that to be able to read. I don't know. I've never actually done that in the library before, strangely enough. In real life or in the game. No, in real life I have. But hey, yeah, so we didn't get too much here. But I stopped here as well because I know, not far from here, literally in the chapel itself, we're going to be encountering a boss. And it's going to be fun. You guys are going to watch me potentially get my ass kicked. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Because that's what's going to be coming in the next video, guys. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, we're done. We're done for now. But I hope you enjoyed watching. I very much enjoyed playing, guys. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. In a bit.